Can it be? After all these years, we finally got a new stuff pack for The Sims 4. And it actually works, unlike paranormal stuff. Hooray! Well, that said, it's a stuff pack, so don't get your panties all wet, ladies and gentlemen. It's still that $10 DLC experience. So what does this have to offer? Is it any good? Is it a stuff pack that is worth actually paying the full price for? Is this a return to form? Is there actual quality? Well, let's check it out and see if it's worth getting today.
Get on with it.
First, we're going to start out with Create a Sim. So let's go ahead and check it out. I never really liked talking about Create a Sim because I hardly ever use it anymore. As the years went on, it became more of a burden to create a sim with all the content piled up, and the fact that Sims 4 Create a Sim is still clunky and unintuitive. You have to delete sims to make new sims still, so if you want to create a vampire or an alien or a werewolf, or should I still say a furry because it's not a werewolf, damn it, you have to delete the starter sim because they still refuse to allow you to switch the occult type on the fly like The Sims 3, where you didn't have to lose progress creating sims because you could literally switch their life state without deleting them and starting from scratch. So simple, so convenient, so much better than The Sims 4. So yeah, that aside, as you can see, the Create a Sim is small, as the focus of the stuff pack was clearly in the gameplay department, to which I'm all for, as I rarely ever use any of the clutter or Create a Sim stuff in DLCs. I just want things to do in The Sims 4, given its shallow nature. I cannot see myself using the Create a Sim items here, outside of random generated sims, gallery sims, or using the outfits for Dine Out. Next up, let's look into build mode. As you can see, there's not that much in build mode. Since it's a kitchen stuff pack, you get a counter, an island, fridge, stove, sink, dishwasher, the stove top fan thing, cabinets, and weird lights that look like shelves but are actually just lights of 3 sizes to fit each 3 available heights for rooms. You also get a small selection of clutter, to which they look fine. I do like the recipe book stand the most of all the clutter. And then there's the gameplay of the stuff pack, which lies in 3 different objects. First up, you have the bowl mixer to mix a variety of ingredients, such as vegetables, meat, dough, cookie dough, and other stuff. I have a no ingredients mod, so I don't really need to use this bowl mixer. So for me, this is not really useful, but it's there for those who play vanilla and don't use mods like a no ingredients mod. But otherwise, I just don't see myself really using this, especially because with no ingredients mod, I remove the hassle of needing ingredients for every little thing to make any recipes, because unlike in The Sims 3, where you can actually go to an actual grocery store to get majority of food ingredients, The Sims 4, you don't. You have to run around in all the different worlds, go fishing, wait forever for the plants to grow in those neighborhoods so that way you can harvest them. It's really annoying. But yeah, the bowl mixer is nice. I like how it actually moves and everything. It's a nice little animated object. Next up is the waffle maker, and it's simple to use, though be wary as it can set stuff on fire. I learned that the hard way. So be sure to upgrade the thing to speed things up and make it less of a hassle to use. Afterwards, start making a variety of waffles, from plain to chicken and waffles, and you get a lot of different options. My favorite one is the heart ones.
Oh, my favorite!
The other gameplay object is a pizza oven, which you can put onto any surface that allows it, like the counter. All three objects can be placed in your inventory as well, but back to the pizza oven. Finally, we can make pizza and not have to order it. It takes a while though to make, which is realistic, but with the 3 upgrade options, you can make things faster and better. Same thing can be applied to the waffle maker and the bowl mixer. So once you upgrade the objects, everything's a lot more smooth. Except for the waffle maker still likes to spontaneously combust. I think the product was made by Samsung. But anyways, back to the pizza oven. Now you got a lot more variety of pizzas to make. So you got your simple margarita, you got your cheese, you got your pepperoni. Then you got some of these different recipes that you can make too. And then you have this weird hypnotic blue pizza that's very trippy. And you got vegetarian options as well, lactose-free options, you name it. It's a pretty fun little gameplay object. I like making my own little pizzas.
Pizza, pizza! Peter, Peter!
Now onto the final bit of this DLC. Since you have all this stuff, all this food that you've made, why not make money off of it? You can use the new foods and dine out. If you want something less expensive and less of a hassle though, you can also buy a food stall, place it in your inventory, and set up shop on any lot in any world. I chose the park because, it's a park, it's a perfect place to set up shop. But then I forgot that there was competition from the other DLC food stalls, on top of the fact that I'm opening a pizza and waffles stall in the dead of winter at night. But hey, my sim is a vampire, so what else is he to do with his free immortal time? Look at that face. He knows what he's doing. The cheeky breeky. You make food, put it into the stall inventory, and then open up business. Over time, Sims will come over to buy food. They only ever buy 1 serving each time, so it's less annoying having to make more and more food. But you can only sell a couple of items at a time, as my sim had 2 waffle plates and a pizza only, when the stall had more inventory. It's simple and straightforward without much input from you, the player. Like I said, it's a less hassle, less expensive dine-out alternative for those who like to make food and want to sell it. And Satch on Sims was right. Sims will just stand there. At first I thought it was because he opened up his food stall in the middle of a beach. But it turns out Sims, even if there's tables and chairs nearby, they'll still prefer to stand and eat in front of the stall. So, just like the trailer showed, they will not sit down. Like, why do they sit down in the trailer, but they won't sit down in the gameplay? Love the false advertisement, EA. In the end, I closed my stall after making a few sales, and it's so easy to set up and clean up. So props to the developers for making it so easy to maintain. At the end of the day, I enjoyed the new stuff pack. As a man of food culture, nothing makes me more happy than cooking and baking. Well, actually, femboys are better. But anyways, I had fun with the stuff pack. It's simple with plenty of options, tons of swatches on all the create a sim and build mode objects. I do like this stuff pack. I feel that it's worth getting. Even with a few quirks like the waffle maker exploding like a Samsung phone like it's still 2016, or the fact that Sims stand there and eat in front of the stall instead of sitting down, those minor complaints don't hinder my enjoyment or recommendation. So if you think this stuff pack might be for you, go check it out today. Thanks for watching. I got plenty more Sims 4 content on my channel, as well as other stuff. I upload a new video every 5th day of the month, so the 5th, 10th, 15th, 20th, 25th, and 30th, respectively. If you enjoyed this video, why not hit the like button? And be sure to subscribe for more. Have a nice day.